Hi there guys, and welcome to another Xperia Tips video. Now today is going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to be talking about the Z5 or features on that phone or anything like that. I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about the Ambassador program from Sony Mobile. Now if we rewind about 5 years, I used to be an ambassador for Sony Ericsson at the time. I got given an Xperia X10 Mini and an Xperia Arc, an Array and an Xperia Play. This is how far back we're going. And my sole job as an ambassador was to, get people hyped up about the Xperia products in my phone shop, which I used to work in. My colleagues, getting them hyped up, getting the customers hyped up, and basically trying to sell more Sony Ericsson. But the ambassador program today is a little bit of a different beast to what it was 5 years ago. And I just thought I would document the couple of days that I spent driving around my entire area and handing over these brand new Z5 handsets to my ambassadors and seeing what they had to say about the ambassador program. Now, I've got to warn you guys that I didn't actually tell any of them that I was going to be filming them. I sprung it upon them when I met up with them. So they had no chance to prepare anything to say. All this stuff that you're about to see is all straight from the heart, off the cuff, no preparation, no rehearsal or anything like that. So check out what they all have to say. Check out my journey throughout the entire South Coast, and tune in for the end to find out how you can become a Sony ambassador as well, and what it takes to become a Sony ambassador. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. I'm like a Sony Santa delivering presents of Z5s to my well-deserving ambassadors.
I think it's very resourceful. We have plenty of support, and anything we need, the ambassadors are always ready to help as well.
Now we are in Brighton at Churchill Square, and we're going to go meet ambassadors number 2, 3, 4 and 5 for today.
It means showing people the greatest phone on the market, the greatest camera on a smartphone on the market, a waterproof phone, an amazing battery life on a handset, everything that customers want from a handset in a handset.
I'd say that the Ambassador program means to me a platform, a place to be grabbing all of this extra knowledge from that if I was just a normal sales advisor on the shop floor without this program, I wouldn't have access to. It would be quite hard to get hold of this information. Whereas being part of the Ambassador program gives me an inside edge to the knowledge and product benefits that will really push this handset to my customers.
But that is extra reward on top of the already great reward we get. It's tangible, it's almost instantaneous, the rewards that you get out of this program, and it's there's a direct correlation between the amount of work you put in and the amount of stuff you will get back. There has not been a reward program whilst I've been in the phone industry that has given us this much.
Personally, I love it. I think it's a great way, especially for new people coming into the mobile industry, into the business of the company, no matter who you work for, to be able to get a real sort of hands-on experience with the technology, especially obviously having regular visits from reps, having the Sony Xperia available online, doing all the training modules as well on a one-to-one basis, so it's not just the reps doing it, it's us making it our own and doing it as a store, and making it like a team event.
Being able to get first glimpse of the best products on the market, being able to have access to lots of information on the Xperia Zone and having access to that fantastic Xperia Island as well is absolutely superb. Loads of chances to win loads of goodies, and we get a free handset, which is awesome.
The free phone's awesome, don't get me wrong, that is one of the best features about it, but it's not the best thing about it. It's about training the staff, meeting a group of people that are all really passionate about Sony, bettering, increasing my own knowledge by interacting with the reps and the other ambassadors.
And this is day 2 of me handing out my ambassador handsets. So I left the house at about 7 AM this morning, got to Fareham at about 8:30, and we're just about to go meet Simon Murray to hand over his handset.
First-hand knowledge, you get all the training that you need, you get support when you need it on the handsets. Obviously you're always available, aren't you? And obviously there's the chance to go to Vegas every year, which I'm still waiting to get my call for that.
So the ambassador program to me gives me the tools that I need to train my team in the right and effective manner. It means that I get to work with the best products on the market as well, and I get an inside view on them.
When I first came to the store, it was a place that Sony was very rarely sold or really even heard of in store here. But now it's very much one of the handsets that is first on everybody's lips, especially if the guys want to challenge people in terms of giving them something that a little bit extra, giving them that little bit different. But yeah, it's literally just diving into everything that I can get my hands on as well, because I know for very little amount of my time, what I get back in return from Sony is exponential. It's stuff that I could never even see myself doing, and for that, I'm forever grateful.
It gives me a chance to represent the best brand, in my opinion, in mobile technology, and to teach other people about the same brand and just sell an amazing product and get given gifts to go with it, which there's no downside.
A free phone, but also loads and loads of extras, sort of knowledge of how to sell the phone, little bits on the phone, and also the prizes and stuff you can win. Amazing.
I think it's an amazing opportunity for you to work for a brand like Sony, and where I work for 3. It's an awesome opportunity to bring these two brands together and give the best possible thing for customers. And the ambassador program itself, the community is so good. If there's anything, you can always talk to them. And it's very challenging. It's a day-to-day challenge. It's a challenge every month, and always keep you interactive.
So that's what all my ambassadors said about the ambassador program. Totally, like I said, unrehearsed, off the cuff. What they brought to the ambassador program, what they got out of the ambassador program, and then I asked them all to sum it up in one word. But it's amazing how a group of people, believe it or not, we have over 600 ambassadors nationwide. That's the UK and Ireland as well. And it's amazing how you can get so many people all on the same wavelength.
Brilliant.
Exciting.
Radical. Radical.
No one else is going to use that.
I'd say opportunity.
Opportunity.
Las Vegas, I'd never go to Las Vegas otherwise. If it wasn't for the ambassador program, I'd have no chance. But it gives you a lot more opportunity to learn about products, to learn about how the business works, what they're looking for, and their brand aura, as it were.
Awesome.
Awesome. And one word summing up, outstanding. Best thing in the world.
Superb. Fantastic. Amazing.
Epic.
Yeah, that's your one word.
Epic.
Great.
If you could describe it in one word, what would it be?
Community.
I think it's a really cool community. Obviously, we've got a massive group on PlayStation now, 24, 25 members.
And the community as well, like the amount of Facebook posts. I got my Black Ops 3 beta code from Facebook. Thank you very much, Sony Ambassador Group.
It's cool just seeing all the photos people upload, all the sales people upload, the good stories, everything like that, yeah.
Having such a laugh and a joke with them, having a great time online playing games with them and interacting, It doesn't matter that they work for other networks or other competitors, it makes no difference. We're all united in one great feeling that we absolutely have such a passion and a drive towards Sony.
It's a great community and to get loads of information from fellow ambassadors.
It's better than what the others do. So you've got HTC, you've got LG, you've got Samsung, they all try and do stuff, but it never really comes close to what Sony does with the ambassador program. You feel part of a community rather than just another name on a sheet.
I guess it's the privilege of just being part of a unique bunch of people, of like-minded people who love to challenge the norm, you know, that are not just a bunch of sheep that just kind of follow the herd. You know, we're different, we are the wolves.
So now comes the part of the video where I say that we're actually looking for more ambassadors. When I used to be an ambassador, the way it was sold to me by my Sony Ericsson rep at the time was it's all about spreading a bit of brand love. But like I said at the beginning of the video, the ambassador program now is quite different to what it was 5 years ago. There's a little bit more commitment involved. But there are 4 main things that all ambassadors have to do without fail. And this is like the minimum standard, the baseline that you have to maintain in order just to keep that handset. Number 1, you've got to get onto xperiazone.co.uk and fill in that monthly quiz every single month without fail. Now I've got to say, anyone in the mobile phone industry can log on there and do that quiz, so in actual fact we're not asking any extra time of those ambassadors. Number 2, the ambassadors have to conduct a training session within their store with their staff about something to do with the Xperia handsets. Now it could be to do with like a network specific deal, it could be to do with some of the features and the functions and the benefits of having one of the brand new Sony handsets. More often than not we give them guidance as to what would be a good thing to train their colleagues on that month, but it's fair game for the most time. The ambassadors can train their colleagues on whatever they want. The third thing that ambassadors must do is they must answer some questions that we send out specifically to their handset. This is on a special app called an ambassador app, and basically the answers to those questions truly do shape how Sony Mobile conduct their business within the UK. It's quite an astounding thing to think about, like this whole group of people can actually influence how a huge company can execute their business within the UK. So the ambassadors really are our eyes on the ground. They are the voice of the voiceless, really. They give us such valuable feedback that can really have an impact on how the next handset launch can go. And number 4 is they must participate in any of the activity that we do within the ambassador program. So whether it's like a competition that we're doing or an initiative that we're pushing forward, they've got to participate. That is like a minimum standard. So those are the 4 baseline things that all ambassadors need to do. But we don't just want people doing the bare minimum. We would like people who go above and beyond. We like people who like to think outside of the box. We want people who have enough passion for the brand to see where Sony Mobile is as a brand in their store right now, and we want them to try and elevate it to a different level using whatever skills they have. Now, for me, when I was an ambassador, I did some quirky thinking outside the box kind of things. I actually wrote a bunch of songs from scratch, parody songs about Xperia handsets. I'm not going to include the link in this video, but if you search the internet hard enough, you can find those music videos. And I'll tell you what, I did it because it's a set of skills that I have, and I chose to apply them to this medium, this ambassador program. And all ambassadors can do the same thing. They can just see what skill set they've got, see how they can use that skill set to elevate Sony Mobile from here up to here within their store, within their community, and within their network. And we want people who can think outside of the box and do some amazing things. Not just do it for the free handset, just do the bare minimum, because you know what? We're not looking for names on a sheet of paper. We're looking for individuals who can really make a difference. And the grand prize every year for the top 10 ambassadors within the UK and Ireland is an all-expenses paid trip to Las Vegas to go to the Consumer Electronics Show. And I'll tell you what, I won it one year, and it was one of the most awesome experiences of my life. We did some amazing things. We took a helicopter ride through the Grand Canyon. We saw Penn and Teller live at the Rio. We had, you know, the best food and the best restaurants. We had drinks like every night, VIP entrance to clubs. It was amazing. And those sorts of experiences are offered to our ambassadors just for taking part and for doing their bit. So, if you think you have what it takes, we need you on our team, okay? We need you on Team Sony. Next time you see your Sony ADM, ask them about the Ambassador Program. And thank you so much for watching this very, very long video, and I will see you next time. Bye.
You know, we go out there, we eat the sheep, yeah.
Which is awesome.
Just one word? Aww. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, I'll take that. Just don't drop it.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Hopefully it'll last more than 3 hours this time.
But yeah, so
Always keep you interactive and interesting, and yeah.
I might need to do that one more time because this one did it. So we just actually, you got the Z5, right?
Yeah.
How awesome!
Freaking awesome.
So Jordan, sorry, your face looks really massive on here. Okay. Yeah, spreading the Sony love.
Yes, forcibly if necessary.
And sorry, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, man. Are you ready?
Tom, you've
So being part of...
Hold on a second. So, easy tiger. He's an eager one, this one.
About something different, which is the Ambassador Program. And I'm fully aware that there's a reflection of me in the background there. It's going to be slightly off-putting, isn't it? Squidgy head.